Did you see the Lord Jamar interview?
No, I did not. I saw it, and I'd already heard a couple people tell me about it, and I was just like, all right, I'm not even gonna.
Is any black people rocking Slim Jesus besides them niggas that's behind him that he probably paid to fucking be in the video? And once the shit is over, he's like, all right, guys. I'll see. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. They're like, yeah, give my guns back. But now these motherfuckers have to maybe live the shit that he's just playing around talking about. You see, you act like this is a novelty, but there's drill music is a reality in Chicago, Chirac. You know, people's getting killed for real.
So do you purposely kind of block out certain interviews?
Certain stuff, because a lot of stuff before I even have to watch it or before I see the tweets, people tell me about it. So I'm already like preempted to it. So if I've already heard, you know, a couple people tell me about it and it's all, you know, the same thing, I generally I don't even spend my time watching it if it's a negative.
I mean, most artists, like, you know, I think what we titled it was Lord Jamar would do a song with you, but he would need like 50 grand.
50 grand, yeah, I heard about that. Which the way I heard it was that was a very like toned down headline. Like it could have been a worse headline.
Lord Jamar don't really hold his tongue.
Yeah.
You know, but I think I think Murder Mook, I interviewed him about you also.
Would you do a song with Slim Jesus?
I mean, would I do a song with
Or
him?
would you do a song with him for free?
For free?
For free. He said, yo, I want murder. Yo, Mook, what's up? I'm a huge fan. I got this song. It's called I Killed Everyone in the Room.
Is it gonna be a hit?
Huh?
Is it gonna be a hit?
I don't know. I mean,
Well,
you don't know a hit before it comes out.
Hey, I'm just saying, if it's a hit, then I'm on it.
I think Joe Budden, did you hear about him?
I heard he walked out of an interview or something.
Well, he threatened to walk out of the interview if Slim Jesus' name
Was mentioned.
Was mentioned.
Right. Yeah, I think he just doesn't want to give, whether or not, you know, he likes me or not, the way it would seem to me is that he doesn't like what I'm doing and doesn't want to give me any more shine than needed. So don't question me about it. I'm not trying to help his shine. And, you know, like I think he just wanted to avoid the controversial topic at the time.
I mean, when it comes to the internet, like you have these sort of phenomenon in the internet where something is hot to death for like a certain period of time. There's like a meme that's like funny as shit. Like, you know, and you know, like for example, like the Kermit, you know, drinking tea.
Yeah.
At one point,
that was everywhere.
Right. Now it's like if you bring up Kermit drinking tea, it's kind of like, all right, that's 3 months ago.
Yeah.
You know, so do you feel like with you, there's a fear of falling into that category?
Not really. Definitely not a fear in it, because if it happens, it happens. It's whatever. I'm gonna continue to make music because I've always said, like, no matter what happened, if I hadn't blown up or whatever, I'd still be making music. I love making music. But I think definitely if I kept doing Drill Time Part 3, 7, 8, and 82, definitely it would happen because it'd get real blown out, which is why I haven't like tried to, you know, we're doing the Part 2 or whatever just to blow, you know, whatever. But we've made other songs and we've made other different stuff so that it's not like I'm trying to ride off that viral hit forever. Like that's not, I'm trying to be an artist, not, you know, a viral sensation or whatever.
Right, because you just see it over and over again. I mean, you know, like I remember I interviewed Tyrone, you know, the guy that, you know, was going fuck your wife long dick style. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I've seen that video. It's hilarious. Yeah.
Right. He goes around going into, you know, restaurants and whatever and say he gonna fuck somebody's wife long dick style.
Yeah.
And I interviewed him and I brought up Welven Da Great.
No, all right, he got 1 million followers, right? But look at his likes on his videos. They don't add up to mine. His talent, don't even bring him up right now, bro. His talent is and this is offensive to me. His talent don't match my talent. His caliber don't match my caliber. Can't bring that man up to me, bro. You can't use him. You gotta come stronger than that, bro. I'm a multiply talented artist. You feel me? I'm more than just a Tyrone. You feel me? I'm good at every single thing I do. And let me show the world. This is an opportunity for me to show. This ain't no 15 seconds of fame.
But I actually thought it was somewhat of a fair comparison because, you know, people aren't knowing Tyrone for his singing. People are knowing him because he's saying, I'm going to fuck somebody's wife.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Do you feel that you're in, you know, that you are a viral sensation, and would you put yourself in the same category as a Tyrone and a Welven and some of these other guys? Or you know, the why you lying guy?
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking
that's
about?
just hilarious.
Yeah.
I was waiting when we first blew up. I was waiting on the why the fuck you keep lying thing, the vines to pop out about me, which was great. They did, but we blew up off a viral hit, but definitely trying to branch off, you know, do more music and do different things. So I don't put myself in that box necessarily. Like I have people hit me up all day, every day about Buck Buck, my other song, you know, that came out right after Drill Time. Granted, you know, people still, Drill Time's obviously the biggest hit right now, but the other songs are getting, you know, plays too. It's not like it's just the one and then the other ones are falling off. Like we just dropped a video the other day and it's still getting plays. So.
Michelle handed Beyonce the phone and she was like, hey, are you gonna come? And that's when I told her, you know I live 45 minutes away from the airport, so even if I wanted to come, that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm like, why are you, nobody called me? And then she just gave Michelle the phone back.
My favorite thing in the book is letting people know that you gotta watch how you treat people, because you can go to a radio station and you can see somebody that's the trash man and you can treat them like shit. And you can go to that same station a year later and that trash man might be the program director.